Yeah, use it whenever. And if you can afford it, you can also try insert those files into your shield.
So when I insert the files into the shield, and then I get the shield red, and then I do the shield thrust, is it like extra damage, or does it give it extra properties, or
It
like
does. Visually, it does look like you're doing more.
what? Sometimes all you need is a visual cue.
Yeah, it's a psychology thing.
Exactly. Definitely a psychology thing. For someone like me who doesn't really know anything about the weapon already, to make it look like I'm doing damage, I'll take it.
You also
Take Defender. Defender's nice and easy.
know, regarding food skills for a minute, and I apologize for all the deviation, and I actually prefer Feline Moxie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I trust you are familiar with it.
Yes, I mean Moxie saved my life quite a few times, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm a polisher guy. I don't know. Like when I don't want to when I'm wearing something, I'm like, okay, it doesn't really matter about my skills right now. Like say I'm using a lance, it's like I don't really care. Especially the monster's not too much of a challenge. I don't really need defender or anything like that. I'll be like, okay, just give me polisher, because whatever. I'll sharpen, ship in there, as opposed to ship. Well, shink, or whatever. Because I've since moved on from like getting sets with speed sharpening on it. I don't know. Okay, Ring Hollow. That's that devil quest. I see you. I kind of want to do it. Actually, no. I know what I want to do. I want to fight Gravios. Wait, no. Actually, no. Let's do Camilleos. Why not? He's susceptible to the fire. Let's be smart about this.
I'm down. Well, to go on yet another tangent, and despite he really should be teaching the audience about how charge blades, I genuinely enjoy Camilleos.
Do you? See, because Camilleos to me, he's kind of annoying. Yeah. Literally took the words out of my mouth just then. He's mad annoying, but I will admit his weapons and his armor are definitely worth it in spades. Especially if you're just starting like gold crown or like crowned G rank. His armor is like really good. Granted, watch out for them dragons. Excuse why I say the dragon. Watch out for that fire and possibly dragon. His weaknesses, but though those skills, I mean, you can.
It's
gem
a
it
very
up to
protective set.
Yes, it is. My set currently right now, it actually has practically every resistance. There's tremor, there's wind, there's earplugs. I think there's something else I stashed on there. I don't even have sharpness 1 on there because I decided straight resistances. Lots of fun this set is.
Real quick, sir, weren't you going to kick a guy?
Oh, I can't even kick him yet. That guy down there.
Oh, that's right. You can't. That's right. I forget. You cannot kick someone while they're in a quote-unquote hunt. He's got to be AFK and then like the save your progress prompt.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it when people do that.
Yo, I just realized that save your progress prompt is annoying. He's gonna be there for a while. I would have to like make up a new room. I mean, this toast guy, he's not very quick either. I mean, 5 minutes we've sat in this lobby waiting for him to hunt. These are going to be very long videos. I can taste it. Oh well, the longer the video, the better for the people. Exactly, life goes on. Nothing you can do about that. I'm gonna tell him to be swift.
I guess while we're waiting, I guess we should probably talk like regarding the charge blade. Like, should we talk about which separate charge blades you should use or charge blade skills?
let's talk about the skills. This is very important because, truth be 100% told, the reason why my Charge Blade skills are what you see on the screen is because I didn't know what to put. The only Charge Blade skill, everyone tells me guard +2, and I'm like, guard +2 on not a lance? Blasphemy. Get out of here. But they say, you can do this thing called guard pointing, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is, but people say it's the bee's knees, and I'm not that good, so I don't care about guard pointing. So I said, I'm not putting guard on my Charge Blade set. Truth be told, people think that since I put guard boost on the sword and shield set, they thought I was crazy. I'm like, yo, hey, sometimes you gotta guard the madness, okay? You're not there to guard everything on the sword and shield, but sometimes you just gotta guard TO Novas or something. Alright, yo, then what? How many times have you subconsciously saw the TO going for an attack and you knew it was the Nova, but your brain was like, not even your brain, your muscle memory was like, block it, knowing you couldn't block it. People think I'm dumb for that, but hey, it'll save a life. That much I know for a fact. It saved mine. But yes, Charge Blade skills. I know nothing of these.
Well, Charge Blade is part of the blade category, so skills like Home Blade, Heat Sharpness +1, Razor Sharp, they'll all work they'll all work standard.
Cool.
Well, if we're talking exclusive skills to the Charge Blade, they aren't entirely wrong when they recommend guard her +2, especially when you're involving guard points, which is something we'll get into later. Because the Charge Blade Heat Shield is actually pretty potent. It's definitely more potent than a dinky sword and shield, but like not as amazing as your beloved lance.
Alright, because I didn't really know the... Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I didn't know how good it was, you know what I mean? Like, is it actually worthy of guard +2? Or should I just, like, forget it all entirely? I didn't know if it was actually worth it.
For one of your station, it may not be very much worth it, because I'm using impact. It's actually worth it for me, because if your shield is charged and you were able to nice hit, by the way.
Thank you. It took me like 30 years to get it, but I was so happy when I did.
Well, actually, I think guard +2 can work. This work has.
Oh crap!
I cannot.
Oh, crap.
I'm sorry. I am not very good at multitasking.
No, it's fine. Like when it comes down to it, I'm not that good at multitasking either. That's why whenever I stream, I'm prone to carding. Because I'm trying to entertain the people, trying to give them the knowledge that I have, and also trying to hunt at the same time. I mean, if it's something that you're not used to doing, it's kind of hard to really get accustomed to. That's why when I first started doing these videos where I would talk about everything live, they necessarily weren't the most informative because I was just trying to hunt the monster and just pretty much ad-lib everything. Impromptu, if you will. I think I blocked something that looked really cool. Not entirely sure though.
Anyway, I'm getting off topic again. And another skill I would actually recommend for the Charge Blade is Artillery Novice. Not Artillery God, but Artillery Novice. Okay,
so I've heard quite a bit about this Artillery Novice thing. I was told to do the same thing, put Artillery Novice on my Charge Blade set. This is actually my fourth. Wow, this is my fourth Charge Blade set in trying to get the skills and the Charge Blade and everything else correctly. I mean, I don't even have 4 lance sets. I have 2. But I was told Artillery Novice over everything else because you can eat feline... What was it, Bombardier?
Yes, Bombardier.
Okay, can you tell me the Nick Grit and Skinny Any on the feline Bombardier Artillery Novice thing?
This artillery... Okay, it's leaving. It should be able to give me some time to talk. Artillery, in Charge Blade Heat-wise, increases the power of impact Charge Blade Heat Phials. It does not affect element in any way. It should probably be Normally, it would up the power of the Phials by about 15%, but that was only in 4 and 4G. In 4U, it actually got buffs. So instead of 1.15, it gets 1.3 times the power. And with Phaline Bombardier, it actually stacks and goes up to 1.4.
Really? So, could you just eat for Feline Bombardier by itself and still be really good, even if you don't have Novice?
Even without artillery, it's still a food skill you should consider getting. But
okay. But you would definitely want to go for like the skill Novice and then eat for Feline Bombardier.
If you can.
Okay, so why not get artillery novice? That's novice, artillery expert, then eat for bombardier. I mean, it sounds like it's just gonna give you. It sounds like an extra point up when you eat for bombardier. So like feline bombardier just sounds like a free, artillery spot. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you eat for my brain is thinking this: eat for novice, eat for novice. Make your set have novice, eat for bombardier. Potentially pick up artillery expert. Am I right in saying this, or is it actually is good enough to be God?
I'll put it this way: the artillery expert and artillery god. From what I can tell, it does not increase the power of the impact Phials that anymore. So a novice is pretty much that's the best you can do.
Okay, so there's no point in going to God.
Could you say that again?
It says, so there's no point in actually putting Artillery God on the Charge Blade set.
There is not. Besides, those points are just pretty much better used for other skills. For one and almost immediately comes to mind, weakness exploit.
I'm wearing weakness exploit, so this makes me happy. The truth be told, like these skills that I'm wearing on this set right here, I just kind of slapped together because these are some of my favorite skills in the game. Period. And also because this set that I'm wearing right now is actually just a slightly modified set of one of my Lancing sets. So that's why it all just easily just came together.
Skills aren't bad, I'll say that much.
I'm not gonna lie. Doing that Ultra, as weird as this may sound, I did that as if I was a Charge Blade player. That's what I felt like. I felt like I did that with no effort. Normally, there's lots of focus and lots of thinking involved when I actually use the Charge Blade. And truth be told, there really is. Like, if I'm using a Lance, I don't have to think. I don't have to look at the gameplay. I already know what I'm supposed to be doing. I already know what the monster's going to do. I know when to do and what not to do things. But with the Charge Blade, it's like a mystery to me. It really is. It sounds like madness, but I don't have to think as much when doing other things. But with the Charge Blade, I have to think loads more than normal. Probably because I have no true knowledge with the weapon itself. So I'm actually having to apply myself as opposed to just going through the motions.
Communios is a tad bit annoying. But
yeah, it is, man.
but really, you're. Oh, it's leaving. In Charge Blade, it's difficult at first, but the more you use it, the more you get better at it.
I hope so, because I mean I've been trying to use this thing for about 60 hunts now, and I want to say it took 50 for me to even get. Oh, look, Toast left. Toast, take care.
Oh, we're toast.
Toast is toast, that's for sure. Wait, where's it going? Do we know? I'll jump down to go to look. Stay here. If not, it probably moved to somewhere else.
It's there.
Okay, it's here. Yeah.
Every monster has a specific movement power. It only goes to specific area of a map.
Right. Because I don't really recall it going literally anywhere else. Well, then again, I mean, it might have gone other places, but we normally kill it before it goes to a rarer place, I guess you could say. Oh, snap. Charge the blade.
There's actually one thing I forgot to give mention.
Whoa!
And
explain to me what just happened. Please
hit
explain to me what just happened.
Well, you did a super amp elemental discharge, and because of the raw damage of in addition to Chameleus's weakness to fire and how much power you store within that charge blade, you were able to burst it down from whatever remaining HP it had to 0.
That was probably the coolest thing I've ever done in Monster Hunter. Like, I can't even explain what was happening. Is this what it feels like to be a charge blade user? You just feel like you have all this power? Like, a healthy monster should fear you because it won't be healthy for much longer? Is that what it means to be a charge blade user?
Pretty much. A good charge blade user will basically dish out large amounts of damage at a time. It's not like consistent DPS, but it's more of like massive short bursts. It's like it make the chart you pretty much like hate the game having like some type of vibration system without having a vibration system.
I see what you mean, because normally when you play a game and the controller vibrates, it normally means good stuff, unless you're getting beat up. I could see, like, if this game did have vibration, it would definitely vibrate profusely during moments like that.